All right, hello everybody. I want to come on here today and talk about the White Sox signing Munetaka Murakami and potentially the Red Sox trading for Wilson Contreras. We'll see how much time I have left. Anyways, I really like this signing for the Chicago White Sox. I mean, honestly, there's not a lot of risk here. Now, if they signed him to a 5-year, $100 million contract, I would say, yeah, I definitely don't like that. But 2 years and $34 million is really not a lot for Munetaka Murakami and the potential he has. He absolutely has the potential to be a Kyle Schwarber-like guy, but he also has the potential to, bat 190 and hit 15 home runs a year, which would not really be that great. Now, he broke the NPB record with 56 home runs at 22 years old back in 2022, and has always been a great power bat in the NPB. But the main question has been about him hitting higher velocity and whether or not that power will translate to the major leagues, which is still yet to be seen. But for the White Sox here, 2 years, $34 million. And for Murakami, I like this too. It's like you're going to get to play on this team. It's not going to be one of these bigger markets to where if you're batting 190 and you're not really living up to the performance of the contract that you were given, you're not going to get booed in Chicago. And you're really honestly guaranteed playing time in Chicago and like a bigger market, you would think, but they're not really that high in attendance or anything. So it's a really good move for the White Sox. And that lineup has a ton of potential. I mean, if they keep Luis Robert, which it's already been said that, they might want to move him. And then, Colson Montgomery, Edgar Quero, Kyle Till. There's a ton of young bats here to like. And I think a lot of people are going to be watching some White Sox games in 2026, including myself, because of how interesting this team is. And for Murakami, he signs this contract at 27 years old. At 29, he could be a free agent again and maybe get that money that that we thought he was going to get with potentially getting, $100 million or whatever. Is he could go back on the market and get that, but we'll see him for 2 years in Chicago and we'll see what he does. Let me know what you guys think about this signing down in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in just a minute with a Wilson Contreras video.